Prison access undetermined. Shift leads, please update your status.
Yadawi Wasif brother.
What up, Sega?
How are you doing?
Hey, Zelenity. I'm sorry I forgot to say your name in my video.
Riot in progress.
Oh, it went well. It went well. I haven't even fully set up yet, so you're going to hear a little background noise. I apologize. Happy Wednesday night.
It's okay.
There we go. That should take care of part of the problem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the live. Now y'all know what I look like.
Hey Brian.
Hi, Ada. How are you? You just finishing work?
I'm going come on now.
Oh, okay. All right, that's right. You're off of work today.
Who?
Okay. I'm waiting for you.
I was off today.
I know. I just remembered that. Let's
I knew
see.
you was a brother, I could tell by your personality.
Oh, yeah, bro. I wasn't faking the funk.
Security breaches in progress.
But a lot of people don't believe me when I tell them. A lot of people don't believe me. It's kind of funny.
How was work for you?
It was not bad. It got busy in the last hour of work. Kept me on my toes, but I managed to get out on time. And
I was
yeah.
watching a reality TV show earlier.
Which reality TV show? I almost recorded a rap video tonight.
Escort all prisoners to
Good night, my people.
Scrolls, what's going on? Happy Wednesday evening.
Called Survivor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where they put everybody on an island and give them a couple of matches and say good luck. And don't they separate the men from
25 years low.
Didn't they? Don't they separate the men and the women in Survivor?
Video grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat.
You would, Zelenity. Okay.
The show. Low.
Survivor? I saw the first season.
Always low. Low.
Yeah, I saw the first season. Shoot, I'm old, remember? They probably came to Boston and saw how I was living and was like, yeah, let's make a video called Survivor.
49 now.
Wow.
Hey, Brian.
Hello.
So Survivor was one of my favorite TV shows I watched for 25 years, and also this other TV show, reality TV show called The Amazing Race. You heard of that one?
I saw the beginning of The Amazing Race too. I saw the first seasons of both of those shows.
Oh yeah, that's also a very fun one to watch too. I've also seen The Amazing Race like for like so many years and it's still going on.
I didn't know those shows were still going, to be honest with you, because I haven't, like, Survivor really isn't my type of show, but I still think it's cool that they have a show like that for people to watch. And Amazing Race,
Sector 2.
I think I watched the first couple of seasons of Amazing Race, but after you watch it a couple of times, you kind of get familiar um, with the process that they lay out for the contestants. And so I got a little bored, but I still think that The Amazing Race and Survivor are very cool shows. They're just not up my personal alley.
And there's also a very new one. I think it's called Miss Canada. It's hosted by John Montgomery. He's like a Canadian
Unauthorized dock access in progress.
Olympic gold medalist for like bobsled. He's
Really?
he's a host for Amazing Race Canada. I think that started like 2015. It's just they show it every spring or summer.
You know, I remember seeing a show where they made people like it was like Survivor, but everybody was naked. Did you see that one?
Survivor? Or
I don't.
Amazing Race?
I don't know about. They don't do that on Survivor, right?
Progress. Sector
Yeah,
4.
I think so, maybe.
No, there was a show I saw, and it was just like Survivor, but they made everybody wear no clothes. Now, like, obviously, they're not showing them on TV with no clothes, but they had no clothes. And I'm like, what type of a sick show is this
Welcome.
that they're not only going to
Live.
force people to try and
Share,
survive in the
subscribe,
wild,
and most of
but
all,
do it with
enjoy.
no clothes? Like, these people were taking leaves and stuff and trying to build outfits out of them.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've
Prison
sort of
access
seen it,
undetermined.
but I
Shift leads,
wasn't
please
in
update
my
your
actually
status.
seeing it. But I don't know what title was called. I've still seen a few episodes here and there.
That's why when I was like, we're really living in a real life version of Black Mirror, boy. If they got people trying to survive on a TV show naked on an island, that's crazy. And that show that Joe Rogan used to host way back in the day, um, Fear Factor.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. That was a very cool show actually.
Oh my God. They had people eating insects in that show.
Yeah, I don't know why hearing people do that.
Oh, the things I would not survive on that show. I would lose in the first round. They were like, we got these worms. I'd be like, bye. I wouldn't even.
Fear Factor.
Joe Rogan. But now I've got a trivia question for my viewers. Can anybody name the first TV show that Joe Rogan became famous on? That's a trivia, because I'm a Rogan fan.
I think I'd get to the second round of Fear Factor. My mom used to watch that a while ago.
Yeah, Fear Factor was wild.
Yeah, I haven't seen that show caused by Joe Rogan. I haven't only seen that one. Yeah.
Does anybody know what was the first show that made that Joe Rogan became known on?
Riot in progress. Sector 4.
Hello there.
HMM, was it the baseball movie he did? I heard he did a baseball movie.
Ah, you weren't listening. Said what was the first TV show? TV.
Hardball.
Nope, not that I know of. I don't even know what hardball is.
Old TV show.
Yep. And he wasn't.
Security breaches in progress. Requested reboot of door lock system.
Here's a hint. He wasn't a lead in the show. He was
can't
a.
hear you on TV again, lol.
I don't know why I ate it, because everybody else can hear me. That's
Yeah,
gotta be.
It's the one news show, right?
Yes.
I forgot the name.
News Radio. Good job, Zelenity. News Radio. And Joe Rogan played a maintenance man in the building.
Sector 3.
And
yeah. Hi Brian, didn't he do like a stand-up comedy too?
I've never seen any Joe Rogan stand-up. In fact, I didn't know he did stand-up until the dawn of YouTube, where you could start seeing people doing whatever they do.
Wasn't sure.
But I didn't know Joe Rogan was a stand-up comedian until years later. I just thought he was an actor. And I became a fan of Joe Rogan when he was on News Radio in the 80s, because that was a really funny show.
Riot in progress. Sector 2.
Yeah, because his profile says he did it back in 1988 to 1994.
What, News Radio?
Like a stand-up, early stand-up career.
Yeah, because see, News Radio was the early 80s. So, there was a star that was the main guy on News Radio who died. And that's kind of why the show ended, because he was kind of an irreplaceable personality on that show. And so after he died and the show went off the air, I think that's when Joe Rogan started up his stand-up comedian career. I think that's where he picked up. But before that, I just knew him as an actor on News Radio.
The best spinning back kick I've ever seen.
That's another thing. Joe Rogan, I just want to say real quick that I think Joe Rogan is one of the most versatile individuals.
I know because I watched another movie he was in.
Yes, Phil Hartman. That's the gentleman who passed away. You're exactly right. I'm sorry, Ada. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it says like in 1997 and 2006 he was a UFC commentator and also for and a host for Fear Factor as well.
Well, see, after Joe Rogan left News Radio, I didn't know he did stand-up. So when he came on Fear Factor, that was my first reintroduction to Joe Rogan. And then Fear Factor stayed on for a while. And then near the end of Fear Factor was when the internet came about. So he kind of transitioned from Fear Factor onto the internet smoothly. And he already was a star 20 years prior to Fear Factor. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, Joe Rogan was already an old star when he did Fear Factor. And he's even an older star as a talk show host. Like, he's had a really unique career. He went from an actor, he's been a martial artist, Then he did stand-up comedian. Then he came back to a game show called Fear Factor, and now he's like the biggest podcaster. Think how many different things he's done in his career, and everything was in front of an audience, which is pretty impressive. All right, Ada, where you at? Ooh, a lot of people on.
A wild career Joe Rogan had.
Yeah, say that again. He's not a young dude. That's what's amazing. He looks amazing for his age. Like, I was a kid watching him as an adult. And I'm in my 50s. So.
Right. Isn't he like 60?
I close to it. You're in the watchtower. On my way. Yeah, because when I was an early teen, he was on news radio. So he's got at least 7 to 8 years on me. Unless he was on news radio as just a really young guy. Like, he might have been 20 when he was on news radio. Oh, there you are. Where's Nick at?
I'm not sure if he's gonna come on. Maybe he has something he needs to do. I'm not sure. But I'm just opening an orange for myself.
Stoma said hi. Did you guys see Ada's God of War blades just sitting in her living room? Oh my goodness. Now, I thought I was a fan of Spider-Man, but Ada and Nick are way more fans of Kratos than I am of Spider-Man, because those blades were immaculate looking and powerful. Yeah, I really like those blades, Ada. Did I lose you? Oh no.
Fine. Also, I recently went to a store and I got myself a God of War T-shirt as well. It's like printed on a T-shirt.
What, Kratos?
Shirt. Well, the title, well, there's Kratos and his son standing beside him, like.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Is it on the front or the back?
Front.
Very cool.
Like, I'm not sure if you could have a store like that where you can tell them what picture you want for the T-shirt and they can put it right on the shirt for you.
Oh, so you gave them the idea and they printed it for you?
Yeah, like a picture. So when I sent them the picture, they printed it off the computer and then they put it on a shirt.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I really like that. I should get one of Gladiator. Gladiator. I have enough Spider-Man merch. I've got a few Spider-Man shirts. I got my Spider-Man comic collection. I have Spider-Man posters all around my room.
God, I would love to get a boatload of Carnage or Kratos merchandise, but I don't have enough space anywhere.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I want to thank you,
IWBMan
Ada.
611 shirt 2 beaming face with smiling eyes.
A Meteor Man 611 shirt. Ada, I want to thank you because you inspired me to go on to YouTube and do my live
Hey Sega
because
smiling face with sunglasses.
your video is the first
Hazel.
video I've clipped like that. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Where I put a video of me next to your video. That's the first time I've done that. So I'm learning bit by bit. Um,
Hi Ada, hope you're doing well. Hey Scrolls.
So how did you think of the video?
and so I'm thinking of doing a video where I read some of my comic books. Would that interest you?
Sure, I want to see that.
Okay, because I have a deep Spider-Man collection amongst other comics, and I thought it would be cool to read some comics that I collected from the 70s and 80s. Like my collection is 50 years old.
Imoke Sega.
All
I
right, so
like
what?
Spider-Man comics.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man comics are the best, and I get the
Ooh, I
classics.
would definitely watch that. I wanna get some knowledge on the comics of Spider-Man.
Okay, all right. I want to set something up where you're actually looking at the actual real page of the comic book, but I don't want to do it messy. I want to have it so it neatly scrolls down the page. So I'm going to figure out a system to do that.
It has way better story and art style.
Exactly. You know, um, and it's real. You know, I really like comics explained. I follow him. I've been following him for a hot minute. He does an amazing job detailing comic book stories, whether it be Marvel or DC, because he's a fan of both. In fact, I think Comics Explained is a fan of anything that's a comic book. I don't think he discriminates. But yeah, if you haven't already, check out Comics Explained. He's really good, and he's got a treasure trove of videos with so many subjects on so many different heroic characters. It's pretty amazing. Ada, where are we going?
I'm not sure you want to do something on the on duty page.
Sure. Do you want to queue up, or do you want me to queue up? I can pass you the lead if you'd like.
Hey, let me see if I can find something.
Okay, but you can't queue up unless I pass you the lead. Do you want the lead?
Sure.
All right. Hold on. All right, you got lead. You can queue up forever, whatever, and we can run it. Sega. You're not getting on tonight, Meteor Man? Or Ryushu? Or Absolute Superman?
I'm probably gonna
or
get on in a little bit. Apologies
Umbra.
in advance for my microphone too. I know it's scratchy.
I was just gonna say, or Umbernaut. You beat me to it. All right, I'll be looking for you too. It's
I don't know what to choose exactly.
okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm just answering the text from Moon Knight. It will only let you choose something of your CR level, so don't worry about choosing something wrong.
Want to do something for alerts or?
Sure. Moon Knight was just reaching out. I'm waiting to see if he's trying to ask for help, but you can queue up for an alert. I don't mind. Looks like I might have sold something too. I'm gonna go check my mail, Ada, at the mailbox, okay, while you queue up.
Oh sure.
All right.
All over mail too.
Oh, okay. You should check your mail then. Okay. I sold something and I had something expire. Um, would you like to help Moon Knight? He said he's not having connection issues tonight. That was the problem last night when we were trying to help him. He kept leaving. If you would like to help him out, you would need to invite him to group because I don't have lead. But it is Moon, Mr. Stephen J. Knight, Mr. C. something.
Okay, I think I had a mail icon a few seconds ago, but now it disappeared. I guess.
It disappeared.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I saw it just a few seconds ago. Now it's like not there anymore. Okay.
Did you check your mail already?
I just got to this area and then that icon disappeared. I'm not sure.
I would still look in the mail. I don't know if being near the mail triggers it to go away, but if you didn't read it and you saw an icon there, it should be there. Um, are you interested in helping out Moon Knight? Because he's waiting for a response from me. Do Do you have mail?
I don't think I have any more.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get it.
First things first, I can barely hear you over those alarms. Shut them down.
All right, we got 4 switches, but we got to do them at the same time. Nice job.
You can bet Calculator and his pals will try something sneaky. I need you to set up jammers while you're in the cave. That'll block any tech Calculator plants.
Thanks for the help. We need to keep moving. Robin's in here somewhere. Show me what you've got. There he is.
Render yet?
Critical error.
Hey. Hey, there's a... Oh, never mind. It's a different map.
Is this your doing, Nightwing? Father would never allow the cave's defenses to recognize me as an enemy. You and your new friends, on the other hand...
We need to get to the main Bat computer to find out why the defense system is running amok.
Idiots? You think we'll find a line of code that says destroy Nightwing / Robin equals true?
Uh-oh. I told Batman that an armored robotic custodian was another killer robot situation waiting to happen.
I suppose you'd rather fight Alfred?
You have violated a secure area. You will be escorted out. You have violated a secure area.
Careful, Lena.
You will be escorted out.
Remember, you're a DPS right now.
Enabled. Debris collection field active. Converting security elements for scrap. Integrating components.
What is going on?
Additional Batcave security detected.
Nice, Ada.
Clean sweep protocol enabled. Additional Batcave security detected.
You're beneath me.
Clean sweep protocol enabled.
Somebody
Hey,
call for a
wow.
vet, man? Oof. Leave the jokes to Beast Boy.
Are we just giving out invitations to the Batcave now?
The Guardian sent me here. I recognized the coordinates immediately.
If they sent you, this is an even bigger problem than we thought.
Big enough that heroes and villains should probably work together.
Right. We'll take that under advisement. Good tip.
Mind if I look around? My ring could find clues even you might miss.
Ha! Unlikely.
So, I guess you knew about this secret door.
Try not to look so superior, Lantern. Just follow me. Why would Father keep this room hidden from me?
It looks like he's been tracking down unusual metals for months. What the? Batman programmed the cave to keep out all intruders, including us.
Batman! I am calling you out!
Uh-oh.
Batman's not home, Bane.
but will gladly dispose of you in his stead.
The kid's arrogant, but I like his style.
Excelente! I will crush you all and leave the Batman who loves prize, bending reality to my will!
Bane's Latino? He's like excelente.
Now it's my turn. You lose in every timeline.
There are several hidden partitions here. Perhaps we can learn what kept Father up at night.
A lot of these files are encrypted, but you'll find this interesting. Batman was planning to acquire power battery metal on Oa.
Sounds like I should follow up on that.
Robin and I will stay here and try decrypting more files.
Any of you hard-traveling heroes up for a trip to Oa?
Alright, get your loot, and then we're gonna travel.
I'm done.
Alright, I'm just creating some space real quick. A little
What
bit
does
of...
the investigation thing?
Alright, get it before you leave. You got the other one?
Hi.
Umberto! What's going on? Happy Wednesday night. They're waiting on us, Ada.
We got here just in time. John Stewart says the Sinestro Corps is attacked and already torn through most of the Green Lanterns. Let's go.
Hey, how's
How's it going?
Good to see you, John. You ready to help us keep the Sinestro Corps from collecting power battery metal?
Let's go save the universe.
I'm good. I've been playing some Tekken 8 and Beloved's Discord has been great. I playing matches and giving me advice and help.
Nice. Okay. Tekken 8 sounds like it may be a fun game. There's also supposed to be a Marvel fighting game coming out. Kind of like Tekken, but with Marvel characters. Kind of like Capcom. But I think it's going to be all Marvel.
Is it like Street Fighter?
Yes, but all Marvel characters. Captain America, Iron Man, Storm, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor. I think it's going to be dope. Oh, is the other guy already down here? Ninja Pyro Scott gave you a shout out last night, buddy. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining the live as usual.
I think 1 or 2 matches on Beloved stream last night before it got too late and I had to go to bed.
Oh, nice. How'd you do in the fights? My favorite fighting game ever in history is something that most people don't even know about. And it was the first 3-dimensional fighting game that I was ever aware of. This was before Mortal Kombat. This is before Tekken. It was called Tobal Number 1. And my favorite character in that game was Chuji. 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 And the game was Tobal Number 1. And boy,
Jordan.
Chuji had this donkey kick.
This metal may be the key to ending an interdimensional attack.
Oh, Jordan.
He fought like a breakdancer, like capoeira.
Keeping you in the dark, aren't
It was dope.
Do you even know what this is about?
Last night they invited me around 8 in a lobby and I played with them for a while.
That's hot, bro.
Samurai Showdown was underrated.
I don't even know what that game is. What up, D? Check you out sneaking in, homie.
You cannot withstand the terror.
Yeah, I don't even know what Shadow Warriors is. Oh, really? Very good martial arts style.
Defeat me.
Very good martial arts style.
Did a little face reveal.
My power knows no bounds.
Yeah, bro. Hold on.
Your attacks are feeble.
He got you up. Remember, you're not a tank. You're a DPS. I think that's the first time I've ever seen you go down, Ada. Yup. Did my little face reveal, Umberto. And if you don't know, now you know.
You cannot withstand the terror. My power knows no bounds.
Won't be up there long.
I wear glasses too.
Oh, word.
You cannot withstand the terror.
Yeah, I've worn glasses since I was 9.
My power knows no bounds.
Yeah, glasses have been a lifelong thing for me, boy. The wild thing is, my mom used to need glasses, and I swear to God, all she did was eat a lot of carrots, and I thought that was a myth. And she's got 20/20 vision now. As she got older, her eyes got better. I've never seen anybody do that before. Yeah, my mom did that. Like, how's your eyesight getting better as you get older? Like, who does that?
Your attacks are futile. You cannot defeat me.
Yay.
Don't take that metal back to Earth, Jordan. There's already too much power concentrated there.
Save it for your trial, Sinestro. Once John's got the Guardians back in the mix, you'll be enjoying their hospitality for a long time.
Scary and bench. I'll get that for the league. Good job, you completed a headline.
I have astigmatism, so headlights, street lights, and stuff all look like stars to me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Especially at night.
Well, if somebody's got their high beam in your face, you're gonna see stars.
Hey, Ham.
She said, hey, Ham.
Hi, Ada.
How's Beloved doing? I gave him a shout out in my face reveal, too.
Sorry, oops, my bad, lol.
Zelenity, are you also Afro Zill? Do you have more than one account? Or is that somebody different? Where we going? Watchtower or House of Legends?
Yay, work hard is it's worse with my glasses cause then I can actually see and then they're in my face, lol. I am Astrozil, yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Hi silently.
Hi silently. Okay. So Salinity is also Astrozil. Okay. I had a feeling. I was like, Zill isn't something that people just choose on a regular basis. I was like, I bet you there's Salinity. All right, Ada. So I need to clean out my inventory. Do you?
Wait, what's that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't in the chat with you. I don't think you heard me. I need to clean out my inventory. How about you?
Sure, we can do a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna run to my base and I'll meet you back here at the watchtower. Okay.
Alright, sure.
All right. And do you know where you're going from here?
I'm not sure yet.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Did I lose you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just putting something away in the fridge.
Oh, I had no idea. All right. So let me show you.
There was a question mark yellow icon. Let me just get that.
Sure.
Never.
Did you get it? Oh, I see. Good job. It just gave me more to clean out my inventory. All right. Yeah, I see Ada running missions now. Are you familiar where we're at? You want to come up here? Up here? And over here? And this is where you're familiar with, Ada. This part. Recognize where you're at now? There you go. Look at this character. Scarecrow, purple scarecrow with a Batman symbol on his chest. Oh no, it's not a Batman symbol. It's a pumpkin that has a Batman symbol as a mouth. That's hot. He got pumpkin shoulder pads. He's got all the Halloween gear on. That's hot. Okay.
But
You're chirping.
I'm just talking to Nick.
Oh,
He was
okay.
asking me. He was asking me about My potatoes are made to make mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that happens because when you come through chirping, I can't tell that you're talking to Nick or not. It sounds like you're trying to talk to me and I can't hear you. Be right back. All right, I'm okay for right now. What's next?
Oh, but something is weird. I think one of my character either I think my tank is disabled. It's disabled for some reason. Like when I press and hold down like L2 and R2, it says one of my characters is disabled. I think it's like my tank when it's disabled.
Okay, so let's go to your base. I'll meet you there. Okay. So right now you are in your DPS build, and did you imprint on the wrong build?
I don't think so. Usually I go to the one further down.
Okay, it's okay. Um, do you have space in your inventory right now?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. All right, so this is your tank, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so do me a favor before we do anything. When you press L2 and R2, just hold those two and tell me exactly what you see. You
Well, it
have it.
says the tank. Sorry. When I hold down those two buttons, it says it has a circle with a cross on it.
Okay. So go to the tank build. Alright. First, do me a favor. First, come down to the DPS build and imprint. Yeah, imprint on that. Even if you didn't change anything, just imprint so we are absolutely sure that you have that imprinted.
Okay, I did that.
Alright, let's go back to the other armory. Alright, now you want to access your armory, and then in the options, choose activate all.
Where do I go to?
I can't see it. What are the options it's giving you?
So when I select, I do is imprint menu, activate menu, rename, and change icon.
Activate menu,
Uh,
and then activate all. There you go. Now, imprint onto that armory.
It says build does not have the required minimum of 37 skill points spent.
Okay, so then that means you haven't been putting in your skill points. If you don't spend your skill points, then after a while, if you have too many skill points that aren't spent, it won't let you use the build. So, can you see my screen? Leave your armory. Can you see my screen? I don't know if you can see my screen or not.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, go to your traits, please.
Yeah.
Go to your stat points. And basically you want to add those 7 points. Can we just review what you have filled out for the bubbles for your tank?
So I have the first purple one is 191, and then the second row is highlighted, so it's like 20. Oh, you want the skill points that mean the number?
Well, the bubble and then the points that you have under them. So the top one's always going to be 1. I'm not worried about the top one. What do you have filled out in the second row?
20 and 20. Like for the second row, the first one has been highlighted, and then it says 2020.
And that is, what's the name of it?
It says critical attack. Critical attack chance.
Okay, you shouldn't have that filled out for your tank. This is your tank build. Did we ever go over your skill points for your tank versus your DPS? I thought we did.
Yeah.
Did you reset your skill points?
I'm not sure because I don't think I did anything to that. Because last time we went over one of them, like I didn't do anything to one of them, so I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, but I thought when you created your tank build, we went over augments and skill points in real detail. But it looks like you have your stat points set up for DPS. I'm not understanding that. Why? So we kind of have to go and reset your skill points because they're set up wrong. So let's go to the watch. Can you walk to the watchtower? All right. Follow me, please. Just jump down. Just jump down. There's a question mark up here.
Game time.
Chris Dash, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday night. Let's see. Straight ahead, Ada. Did I lose you? All right, Ada. So, yeah, just reset your skill points. Hit circle and just choose that. And when you're done, let me know.
I think I reset it.
Okay. So now just walk back to your base. Meet you there.
Make sure she keep her super speed.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I've done this many times. Say it. Okay, Ada. So, go back to your traits screen. Let me know when you're there.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Go into your weapons to begin. And this is your tank build, so you're going to go down to brawling. Once you get to brawling.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Then you want to select the bubble in the center below the top bubble.
Okay, so I did that.
And you could choose
my super speed when restarting my skill points. Keep working smart.
Thank you, Chris. I understand, Sega. Then you want to choose the bubble on either side of that center bubble.
You're the one on the right or left?
Both, the right and the left. And how many points do you have in green at the top?
44. 44.
And how many points do you have total in orange?
47.
Okay. All right. So let's stop there for now. Okay. So you chose both of those bubbles?
Yeah.
Okay. So exit that. Come back out to the traits screen where I'm at. Go down to your super speed. And select that.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay. So now remember, we're not going left to right. We're going up to down. All right. So fill out the top bubble and then just go straight down. I think you might have less bubbles than I do for some reason, but you should have at least 5, I think, when you go straight down. And then there are the 2 bubbles to the left of that column that's going straight down. You want to fill all of those out.
Because I have 4 going down, and then to the left I have 3 going down.
Okay, so it looks different than my screen?
Yeah, yours is like different one, yeah.
Okay, so just choose the 3 going down and the 2 to the left. And later on, I recommend that you go in and read those so that it gives you a deeper understanding on how your super speed is working for you in different ways, okay?
Sorry, but I lost my screen, like, so I went back to the, what's it called, weapons, I think, was it?
Say it again?
I lost my screen just now, like, is it the weapons, screen, or?
Oh, you lost where you were at? You
Yeah.
want to come back into the trait screen and then go to super speed. Are you back there?
Yeah.
Are you filling out the appropriate bubbles?
Yeah.
And let me know when you're done with that.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, now you can exit that screen. and go down one row to iconic powers.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, and you want to choose the lasso in the middle of the screen and the super strength at the bottom of the screen. The super strength is the very bottom bubble that's all by itself. And the lasso is the bubble in the very center that looks like a body getting wrapped by a rope.
So the super strength one, right?
Yep, it's at the very bottom. It looks like somebody lifting something over their head.
So it's the super strength and the last one, right?
The lasso, yes.
So I got those two.
Okay, you can exit there. Go down to stat points, the last row. This is most important. This is why we made all the changes. Because you have to have this filled out appropriately for a tank. So you want to choose the top middle bubble, please.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Then you want to go to the bubble directly below that, the center bubble in the second row. How many points do you have in green at the top?
I have a 34.
34? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so you're a fire tank. I just want to explain something before we move forward. Tanks operate differently. A fire tank does not operate the same as, say, an earth tank. They have different abilities that they can use. And with fire, you have the ability to heal yourself as a tank. A tank has a healing ability. And so you want to make sure that you're putting points into restoration along with putting points into your health and your defense and your dominance, because dominance is what helps you grab the attention of the enemies and control them. So for a tank, you need high dominance, high health, and restoration and healing. So you only have 34 points right now. We don't want you to be a weak tank. So do me a favor, go all the way to the bottom right bubble. That's dominance. Let me know when you're there.
So you want to choose the dominance one?
Don't choose anything yet. Just let me know when you're at that bubble.
Yeah, I'm in that one. Yeah.
And that's the bottom right bubble?
Yeah.
Okay. Just put 5 points into that. So when you click on it, it's going to have all of your points listed. You don't want to do that. You want to lower until you see 5 points and then add it. So when you finish, you should have 24 points left. Let me know when you're done.
And well, let me select for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pressing the X button and won't let me select.
How many points do you have at the top in green?
34.
Oh, not 24 points. 29 points left. Okay, so then it might be because we need points inserted at the top before you can access the bubbles at the bottom. So do me a favor. Go back to the center row, second bubble at the top. It's critical healing chance. Put in 5 points.
I lost our screen again.
Okay, so where are you?
So I'm going to stat points.
Right, so go into stat points.
So you went to put 5, right?
In the second bubble down in the very center. Let me know when you're done.
Yep, so I put 5 already.
Okay, the one below that, same thing. 5 points. So the third bubble down in the center.
That one, it won't let me select again, that one.
Really? Okay, then you might need 10 points before you can move. So I apologize. Go back up to this.
Sorry, it says it requires the level 20.
No. It does not. So just trust me. Go to the second bubble down in the center and put in 5 more points. Don't put in 20. Just put in 5 more points.
Yeah, it won't let me do it.
What? This isn't making any sense.
Sorry, is it the second row?
Yes.
Or? Okay, yeah.
The second bubble down in the center.
Okay, now it says 10.
Okay. Now go to the third bubble down.
You want me to put in 5 too as well for that one?
Are you at the third bubble down?
Yeah.
Okay, so just add, you don't have any points in that yet, right?
Oh, no.
And how many green points do you have at the top? It should be 24.
At 24, yeah.
All right. Add 10 points to that.
Give 10.
All right. Now go to the next bubble down, which is restoration. Let me know if you're there.
So restoration, you want me to put 5 or 10?
Just put 5 for right now. I want to see if that'll give you access to the bottom row. Because if you put 5 in, you're only going to have 9 points left.
Sorry, Brian. I tried to tell Ada that they were all accessible.
I can't hear anything.
Sorry, Brian. I tried to tell Ada not to put 5, but she put 5 already. All accessible.
That's what I asked her to put, was 5.
I know, but they're all accessible. Before she put 5.
Well, that's fine, isn't
it? That's fine. Did
Okay.
you put in the 5?
Yeah, she put the 5.
Okay. So now go down. Alright,
Yep.
so now go down to the bottom middle. And put in 5 for your defense at the very bottom middle.
Not the one for health, right?
Sorry.
The one for health, right? Why don't you put in 5?
Which one?
The health one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put 5 in that one as well.
Okay, and then just go 1 to the right. And you should be in dominance now.
So 5 in that one?
You don't have 5.
So I have 4 points now.
Put 4 in there.
Okay, that's it. I have no more skill points.
Okay. So moving forward, you want to focus on those bottom 2 bubbles, the health and your dominance. We'll come back to working on your restoration later, but you have enough points right now in your restoration and your critical healing, chance, and magnitude. You have enough points there to hold you for a while you're building up your skill points. But the health at the bottom middle and the dominance to the right of that are the 2 you want to focus on. Health more so than dominance. So what I would recommend is for every 1 point you put into dominance, put in 2 to 3 points for your health. Okay? So if you had 5 points, I would give 2 to dominance and 3 to health, or along those lines, because your health is most important as a tank. And then I would say dominance comes second, and then restoration third. And so you're out of skill points. Now that you're out of skill points, exit and imprint on your tank armory. Wait a second. Yeah. Go ahead. Imprint all.
Okay, I did that.
All right. Now that you've imprinted, let's double check your augments. So I'm going to make sure that you didn't accidentally change your augments somehow. So go to your inventory and then go over to augments.
So everything is purple on the body.
Perfect.
Below, like...
You don't have to worry about anything then. You have what you need in there. That's what I was looking for. Once you said purple and everything, you're good. That's your dominance mods. Dominance augments. So you are all set, Ada.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
And now try changing roles. And then wait 10 seconds. And then you should be able to change back to your tank role. You'll be able to do it now. There you go. That's how you fix it.
Thanks.
Now, remember when I told you the other day that imprinting on the wrong build can be a big headache? What we just did is only half of what you have to do if you imprinted on the wrong build. You would have to do everything we just did plus more, because you would have to fix your gear, you would have to fix your augments, your skill points, your styles. It screws up your day. Like, literally, I know the first time I did that, I turned the game off and didn't play it until like the next day. Because when you make the mistake, you realize you just created such a big headache for yourself that you don't want to deal with it right away. You know, it's one of those situations. But, yeah, I don't know what happened with your skill points, but I'm glad that it occurred so that you can, experience the process, because you're going to do that again at some point where you reset your skill points for some reason. And I'm not talking about by accident. I'm saying, like, you might want to try out using precision mods rather than might. And in order to do something like that, you would have to change your build. And the only way to do that is to reset your skill points. Any questions, Ada? Nick, you're not getting on tonight?
I guess he's tired. Yes.
Tell him I said thanks for filming that video. That was cute. I like the part when he said, "Are you ready, Ada?"
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, folks. I do need to cut this stream early tonight. I hope you had some fun, Ada. Are you going to continue playing?
Not sure. Yeah, I guess I've worked tomorrow though.
Yeah. And same here. I got this project that I got to handle for them in the morning, so I don't want to be up too late tonight. But it was fun. Thank y'all for joining the live. You got to see Ada in her DPS build. She definitely has improved 1,000% since the first day we started this. You're doing great. And now we're going to get John Soup up to speed. Waiting for him to come back on. And then you guys are going to be running raids together. That's going to be cool to see. But thank you all for joining the live. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. And I will check you all in the next one. Peace.
Hi, Brian.
Good night, Ada.
See you, man. Loved the stream.
Thank you. I'll see you when you're on next, bro.
See you tomorrow after work, Brian.
Okay. Bye, Ada.
Bye.
Bye, Galactics.